Good morning, everyone. We are about to publish our numbers. Brian here with Liberty Trading Club. We are trading the YM, the Dow Futures contract. We're using NinjaTrader charts here. And just so we can get some bearings about us, our trend is up for the morning. We are above the pivot and slightly up on our 60-minute, and the 15 minutes down as far as trend goes. So we're looking to have probably look for the market to push up a little bit this morning, and if it can break yesterday's high, we should see some heavy long. We should be buying heavily. If not, we'll see it push back down. So we'll be an interesting morning. We're about to publish our numbers. Get a pen and piece of paper handy. And if you're interested in what we do here at Liberty Trading Club, please go to libertytradingclub.com and sign up for a 3-day trial. We do give you a free 3-day trial, and it's just $99 a month after that. We also give you access to all our training videos that teach you how we determine trend, our bias, help you understand how we come up with our volatility number. And
before we get going, guys, what is the trend?
Trade setups that are highly probable.
Trend is up.
We only look for highly probable trade setups. So this is a head coach, and we're about to publish our numbers. Please write those down.
So we buy pullbacks, right? Second thing, for newer traders, do not trade the first 5 minutes. Wait for 6 minutes, correct? We want you to wait. What's the volatility? Did we do our volatility numbers? I did 162.
Morning, guys. Hey, Brian.
Morning.
Let's do this.
The support today is 31,438. 31,438.
So we are publishing our numbers right now, guys. It will be on the board on the chat.
And resistance.
38.
Today is 31,817.
So we'll probably end up seeing 817 today, would be my guess. Wild guess on my part.
Order submitted. Connection lost.
That's not cool.
She's messing with you today.
Right?
You ain't trading.
Interesting. And we are open for business. So here's the open day. If
we're going to make good money.
Don't want to be too.
We are open for business.
Perfect. And if you haven't made your profits already, I would be holding tight for just a little bit. We probably want to see a little bit of pullback right now. But again, I would be looking for a push up to that 817 area today, at least to the first resistance that's on the chart, which we're not far from. We're actually past it, just eking past it. So realistic, again, we're trading the Dow Jones Industrial Average (YM) on the futures market, and right now, first 6 minutes, we're going to take it easy. I'm going to look for a spot to get long here. Oh, sorry, I'm already long with my little internet issue. I don't know what happened to this computer. I need to check that out. So if you're not already long, basically what you want to wait for is you want to wait for a pullback. If you're newer to trade, the first 6 minutes, do not trade in the first 6 minutes. You want to let the institutions kind of battle it out. The biggest mistake that most people will make here is they'll try to jump in now. Even though this may keep going up, you're really just guessing if you're not waiting for some kind of pullback right now. Looks like we're around 140 something for the volatility number.
And for the rest of you looking for the numbers,
And here we go.
for your viewing pleasure, here are the numbers.
162. There we go. Volatility
Should go
numbers.
higher.
We're looking for 162 points from the low here. We probably will see that very quickly.
Okay, on low ticks, you can go long. Wait for 6 minutes, guys. Wait for, just like yesterday. We traded just like yesterday.
So if you're long, your stop should be probably around 672 right now.
The first trade we had this morning, we bought at the daily pivot, if you recall. Everybody remember buying at the daily pivot?
Yep.
How many recall buying at the daily pivot? Great job.
All right, stop it.
How many are still long? We've got, what, 4 people still long from that trade, correct? Robert's still in. Who else? Nick?
Having a good day.
Good job, Nick. Robert and Nick are still long, and Caitlin is still long. So that's 6 people still long, and Bill is still long. Okay, great.
Count me in, Brian. 120.
All right.
Beautiful winner.
720 is your stop. 721, 27.
Yeah. Wow.
Great. This
That thing
this
is
great.
ripping.
On any tick pullback, you
Hey, guys,
can
we're
buy
having a
it.
good time this morning, but if right now he's talking about tick pullback,
Just wait another
left
3
chart here,
minutes.
We're waiting for this tick read to get low now. That's about the only way you can get
For
it.
newer traders, wait another 3 minutes.
748.
As we pull back toward where? Toward the first touch rule, which is 661, right?
Move the stop. 757. 760 is your stop.
Right now,
Might
guys,
have made it a trade today, Ryan.
anyone who's long,
760 is your stop.
we're going to use a stop of 740. I jumped aboard, guys. Couldn't wait too long.
I still like 765 right now. Again, for me personally, I've already got 100 plus points. So
Did not wait for 6 minutes. I just graduated newbie school yesterday, so I'm free to trade before 6
772
minutes.
is where I'm putting my stop.
The rest of you, here's a zero
See what
tick read
happens
coming.
after this. So you could look to put a buy stop in probably above whatever area happens here. At this point,
750 is your stop.
Probably almost over. So we're at that.
We're going to R2, which is 858. There's our 817 Grandma target.
It's institutional number, so I'm gonna squeeze my stop up a little bit further. here.
817 is our target.
782.
How many are still long? Here we go. Boom. How many are still long?
We'll squeeze. I'm gonna separate.
Good job, Robert. Takes them off at our target of 817. It's going higher.
Take one separate.
It is going higher.
Closer. We're gonna put your stop at.
Okay, your stop is 780.
Okay, I'm 10 points ahead of coach. 790. 798. Sorry, 20 points. I'm okay with that.
Stay with it, Bill. 780 stop.
Just gonna leave mine.
Ooh,
there
this
like
thing's on a
200.
rampage.
That's perfectly good as far as profit, guys. So
On a
again,
rampage.
if you're new to trading, it's okay if you're missing this. This is not a huge
Newer
deal.
traders, remember, those of you who just joined the
Plenty
room,
of opportunity
you will be
to
making
trade.
these kinds of profits very soon. We don't want you trading until you learn all the setups.
Plenty
Once
of
you're in the room, 3 months, then you can take pre-opening trades. Okay? The cutoff is 3 months. Anyone trading after 3 months can be long with everyone else in the room right now. Okay? But if you're not, we want you to learn the system first. I mean, hopefully most of you went to high school. You're able to tolerate that for 4, I was going to say 6 years. Well, some of you. Hey, you spent 3 years in freshman class. So I think you can hold on.
Oh, come on.
No, the sim you can trade right away. We're talking about cash. Good job, Bill. 135 points. Not much to sneeze at there, right? Yeah. I hope you had a crush on your teacher, not a rush. If you have a rush, that's assault. Good job, Nick. That's your badge of honor.
That's better, Brian.
Hey, if
I think my video froze too.
Grabbed by the
It
face,
did. Yeah, that's why I refreshed.
down by Bill Belichick in front of like 55,000 people and national television.
All right,
and not
guys.
go off
If you're
crying or
newer,
mad or
great job. 300
"Good,
points.
say
This
you
is
throw
this is
football," or "You never played professional
200
football.
points.
You
I'm
don't
done for
have
the
a
day,
right to
man.
tell me anything."
Yeah.
All right, guys. You can jump in long now.
Anybody here?
If you haven't gotten the trade yet, jump in long now. Too late. You can take it. You can re-enter on this.
And hit.
Yeah, I hopped back in. That was a nice 170 or so for me.
Yep. Don't expect another 170 points though.
No, I know.
You get it, great.
Yeah.
Okay,
So take your stops to break even.
now
Take some
allowed
profit
to
if you're
trade.
newer.
you can go long on a hook up here, right here. You're long right now. And 759 is your stop. Great job, Robert. $7.59 is your stop.
There we go. Guess I could roll with no video this morning, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
I'll stay pretty.
That's a
First
claim.
target is 845 on this long right now.
Guys, hold on to it.
31,845.
I was expecting this to be a little bit less of a push up,
Your
but this is
stop
great.
is 775.
Follow Coach if you're out there, guys, and please, chat, ask questions. We're happy here to
You see the low tick reading? Low ticks now.
happy
in this
to
uptrend
entertain
are
any
zero
comments
ticks,
you make
not
online.
minus, right? Everybody understand the difference?
Yeah, give us a quick like if you're watching. Helps us out a little.
You don't wait. You don't have to wait for minus 800 tick read. A tick read of 0 is your tick tick boom entry. Okay.
Tick, boom.
The difference?
Love it.
You're gonna get me that video about that one, right? I got to learn that one.
Yeah. Actually, probably today.
Try it again.
Guys, watch out.
Just
Brian's
flat on
gonna,
that trade.
The market comes down toward 817,
Go ahead.
which is
Go
now
ahead, Ryan.
support.
yeah, I was gonna say Brian's gonna make a cool video about this tick tick boom thing the coach
Got that?
mentioned. So we'll get that out to all you probably the next day or two.
You guys are good.
Just subscribe to the YouTube channel, and anytime we post stuff like this, you should be able to see it.
Absolutely. Hey guys, we do call trades starting around 8 a.m. Every morning.
Watch your ticks. Watch
So
your ticks.
you
watch
should be
your ticks.
flat again on that trade. Just wait patiently for the hook up again on the stochastics and get back in, guys.
Tick long at
I can go
811.
long now. It's almost funny how Coach and
And
I
long
think just
again
alike.
at 811 on the low tick read.
Should have 10 ticks maybe by now. If not, you'll probably get it soon. Tighten your stop up. Don't take a lot of risk here.
Take half off. with 3 for 3 this morning, not including the
Probably
pre-opening
flat
trade.
now. And at this point, I would be patient and wait for a first touch
Try to
rule,
do it
maybe,
again. You'll get
or
at
a little
least
bit of a pullback.
15 ticks on the
Looks
trade.
like we might be getting a little bit of a
15 ticks
W
is your
here, so we
target.
could do that
As
too.
soon as you get in,
Yeah.
get out at 15 ticks. No trailing on this now, right? Everybody
What is that,
understand?
about 828, 830?
Coming down. So it's a 15 tick scalp
Yeah, we might be
trade.
looking for a
Once you're long,
sell-off here.
you get out at 15 ticks. Get
This
out,
would be
wait for the
in.
ticks to come down again. Does
And
everybody
you get
understand?
15 ticks, tighten your stop up,
These are
make sure you have
15 tick
profits.
scalps.
Then, and guys, keep in
All right.
mind, we're not intentionally scalping.
Sell 'em. Once you see
we
the
tend to-
ticks above the tick indicator
Listen, Coach, for a
above
minute.
500, sell them out. All right.
And there you go.
Try it one more time. When
Long
the ticks
now.
come in, you're watching this window right here. You're watching that one. When this thing comes down
Take
to
your 10
there,
ticks, 15 ticks when you can get
then
it.
you watch this for the go, and then you go long at the market. Once you see that market pause, and then the thing starts pushing up, you go long.
Look for a hook up here on the stochastics.
You're gonna have a 25-point
So you could be
stop
long
if
now.
you're incorrect. Okay, 15-point target, 25-point stop.
Could be
If you
long and
time
be
it well,
perfectly
you
fine with
shouldn't
it.
even come near the stop. You should be buying as the market's just starting back up, not down. You don't want to get the market when it's down or profit taking. You want to get this when it starts hooking up. All right? This bar right here. Wait for this to come in. I'm going to do it one more
Now
time.
patient.
Coming toward the first touch rule.
Now, the reason we're
No trade
doing
yet.
the scalp is because we knew this retracement is coming. So if you're not advanced as a trader, sit on your hands and watch for a few minutes. Wait for a better setup. Just wait. Patiently wait. 160,
Watch the sell
what was it?
program.
163 is a volatility number, Ryan?
Yeah, about that.
All right.
So we about hit it, right?
There
Yep.
you go.
Oh, well, we definitely hit that.
We smashed through it.
Yeah. So
15-cent trade.
what would we expect now? We'd expect a 160-point pullback instead of a 160-point push up. So if you're newer, Sean, if you're out there listening to me, wait for that 160-point pullback before attempting to go long. I will not take another trade today. Absolutely.
Yeah, great job, Noel. Sell out on high ticks, guys. Sell out on high ticks. Plus 15 you're looking for.
Did
Plus
you take a couple hundred
15
from that trade, Ryan? 200 points?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah,
on your ticks.
almost.
on your
Perfect.
on your trade.
You got to hook up on stochastics now. I would still be hesitant. I would want something else to confirm this. If you got long here, probably okay.
Just should
Get
be
your
right
10
around
ticks.
now. There you go.
There you go.
790 was my 15-point winner. 791. Anybody get it?
You're long, move your stop up. You should
All
already
right,
take some
guys.
profits
4
by
for
now.
4. I'm not going to press my luck.
Get your stop a
Everybody
little
should be
past
at
break
least
even.
4 for
Lock in
4
profits on your next couple
in the first
contracts.
15 minutes. You made your money, guys, in 15 freaking minutes.
There you go,
Isn't
profits.
that amazing?
Should be done. Everybody should be done for the day now. That's amazing. That's great.
Great job, Coach Wilbur. How did you mess up, Victor? Couldn't possibly have messed up. Market's up
Isn't that funny?
300.
Unless he tried to counter that run up. That's something I would have done a month or two ago.
Right.
Trying to
That
catch
maybe
it. Yeah.
you're trying to short it.
Here, here's the ticks. Low here,
Trying to time the reversal.
low
Right.
here, high there. It's when
Just
the
keep
market
adding as it goes up.
A second too late on what?
600-point range.
Yeah, there was about 200 seconds there.
I know, right?
It was
A
going.
second too late.
Yeah, but you didn't mess up.
You had
I'm glad
6
you can't
minutes
hear us.
in.
I mean, it's still green. Good job, Antonio.
All right. What are we looking for as far as the retracement goes?
160. So
And Victor, what
720?
you needed, how could you possibly go red? Here's a W trade. People
We
made
got
over 180.
870-ish.
Oh, that's right. You were getting out too soon. You were getting nervous. All right, yeah.
So we need to be down to 710.
Your problem isn't what? You took a 20-point stop and turned red? 20-point stop? Yeah, that means you didn't make 20 points on a 180-point winner, right? So there's the problem, not the 20-point stop. That's fine.
So we should be looking a
It's-
little bit lower
you
here,
can't hold on
probably
to a winner.
711-ish, 710-ish. I would probably
Nervous.
wait until we saw that volatility number hit now before I really tried
That's
to
the
find
problem.
something.
Remember, guys, if you take a 20-point stop, call yourself a professional. That part of the trading is professionalism. But when you've got a home run going and you're like, I got to get out here. I'm up 20 points. And my other question is, on the winning trades, which we made
Probably hit a
4 of
long
them, right?
here, maybe a
We've
little
had
W
4
trade.
winning trades. You didn't
If
make
you're
20
in,
points on any
Take
one of them.
profits.
Even if you made 6 points on each of the 4 trades, it's plus 24.
All right, this is the last one I'm going to be able to
So
call, guys.
that's the issue.
Bring
Hold
your
those
stop
winners,
past
man.
profits.
You'll get it. Everybody else does.
It should have been in somewhere
But
around this little push
congratulate
up here.
yourself for one thing.
Should be flat now.
Please
And
do
let's
this.
wait for the
You
pullback
used
to
the
finish.
20-point stop. A lot of people would revenge trade if they. Here's the problem. A lot of people who do not trail the winners get into revenge trade mode because they see everybody else making 50, 60, 100. Now, when you went long, Victor, did you go? You were here late, really? Let me ask you
Still
this:
frozen
did
camera.
you buy with us near the daily pivot, or were you late for that?
Just refresh the stream, maybe. I mean, refresh the browser.
It will mess up the streaming.
So we could
Oh,
we
yeah,
could
well,
trade.
never
There
mind.
you go. There's the real problem. Okay?
Yeah, it's
Not
fine.
the 20 points.
They don't need to see my
not
pretty
the
face
can't
today.
hold the winner.
Like you said,
What's
you got the
Victor's-
looks for us
What's
today.
Victor's reason for being red today?
If you're still in this, guys, you maybe have one contract left. You can
Strolled
squeeze it
in
up to
late.
this 89,
There you go.
this white line
So,
here.
Just come in early.
So somewhere around
No doctor's note.
somewhere
No,
around
seriously, guys. You can
784.
always trace back. That's why at Goldman Sachs, if you're not there, you don't have a job. People get in early. But we
This is what I was
tend
preaching
to be
yesterday.
lazy.
Treat this like
We
a
all do it.
business.
We trade from home. We're sitting in our underwear, feet on the desk. Cats jumping. Not the catfish. That's another song. Catfish biting. Summertime and the living is easy. Cats are jumping. Oh no, that's how I did that song. Anyway, seriously,
Keep your stop at 784 if you're in.
it's all part of the learning process.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, that pretty soon that
Yeah.
job's got to be over, Victor. You are in training to be a coach. Remember? Well, the day you turn coach is the day.
All right, I'm gonna mute
Tell
Coach
the
for a minute.
midnight
Let's kind of
people.
review what we did this morning for real quick.
Good night.
Yep.
Sleep tight.
Yeah, guys. So again, we're trading the YM Dow. We had a great run up this morning. If you look at the 2-minute chart, now again, if you're newer to trading, we do tell you to wait the first 6 minutes before trading, and that's just to save you. Now today was easy. Anybody could have pressed the buy button and done it and made money. But basically, we had a buy signal right on the open, then when we were in it, literally it was right at 9:30, first touch rule. Took that buy signal, and as soon as the market opened, it took off and didn't look back. Most people got anywhere from 200, 300 points out of this move this morning. So pretty darn good trade. And then basically we just waited a couple times, waited for these pullbacks, and bought the pullbacks a couple times. Now we're really just waiting for about 160 point move from the top. So probably looking for about this 711-ish area. I would imagine 710 to 715 area. Anywhere from 700 to 725 would be something that would look forward to buy another pullback. Go to libertytradingclub.com. We teach 6 really very specific trade setups. I just called a couple out for you guys on our 16 tick rule and a W trade here. both pretty good trades. And we have about an 80% win rate on our 16 tick rule trade when applied appropriately. So we're looking for what is going on here. We try to make sure that it looks like if you just joined us and saw us scalp the last couple trades, it looks like we're scalpers. Realistically, what we're trying to do is teach you highly probable trade setups that allow you to enter trades, just like this W trade we took right here. Enter this trade without having to take a lot of risk. We could have entered on this HMA cross here with the confirmation here on our 15 range chart, and your stop could have immediately went right up under these candlestick bodies right here. And my stupid finger splint keeps getting in my way here. And immediately you would have taken profits and then gone to break even or a little past break even. So if you go to libertytradingclub.com, we'll give you 3 days in a trial. You start learning those. We actually give you access to our members library, and what you get there, I'll show you guys that here in a couple minutes. I'll jump on our website and let you guys know what you have access to. But it's all our training videos on our trade setups and how we create a bias, how we determine trend, how we determine volatility, support, resistance. You get to learn how to do that while you're on trial with us. And Coach must be doing a learning lesson here in a second, so I'll turn him back on. And then you can also enter for a few more days. You can enter to win a chance to win a pretty awesome trading laptop. And let's get Coach back on. I think he's probably going through a learning lesson. Let's probably not try to miss out on that.
And most people find it fun. You could ask Tara and Wilbur. Use stops. That's day 1. We have a good time on day 1. Day 2 gets a little tougher.
He's talking about our in-person mentorship. All righty, now that it's settled down some, we can start looking again for
Right.
proper trade setups.
Right. And we're no longer allowed to hit you. no longer.
There's actually a document you have to sign, disclaimer that says we can't hit you while you're in the
Yeah, we
mentorship
don't.
program.
Yeah, poor Fred. We didn't yell at him. We gave him a present. He must not have high expectations. We were just trying to make him feel good about himself. No, I was talking about the private. I think the next opening we're talking about the one-on-one course, which is, I've got one in the first week of August.
So back to what I was saying, guys. I thought Coach was messing around with some of the members. Thought he was going through a learning lesson. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, we start teaching you the 6 trade sets we have. We give you a 3-day trial, absolutely free, libertytradingclub.com. You can enter a chance to win that laptop that we're talking about. And again, if you like what we do, you watch the videos in our members library, kind of get an idea of what we're doing. Sit in the room. We actually give you access to class that we have Monday through Thursday at noon, and Monday and Wednesday 8 p.m. Eastern. Every when I say times, guys, it's Eastern time. But you get access to class. We start trade calling at 8 a.m. every morning. So instead of just jumping on right before the market opens, you can jump in with us and and catch a couple of our early trade calls. There's a lot of mornings where we have members that are done trading before the market open, right, Ryan?
Yep. Yeah, I've been trying to get on earlier, 8:15, 8:30. There's usually a good trade or two right there.
Usually we hit 1 to 3 trades pre-market open, get some green in our pockets, and then we have a little bit of risk capital after the market open. So, and we'll also give you guys a coaching session. So if you, maybe even a couple coaching sessions, so we can answer your questions, help you understand, if you help you get a better understanding of our trade setups. Again, we are using a 133 tick chart. That means every time there's 133 contracts traded, there's a new candlestick. Let's go back to Coach.
482. Okay. It's the same concept, right? First of all, when the market dropped before to the pivot, it didn't touch either one. So if you were waiting at your respective pivot, no one got filled. You didn't get filled here, and you didn't get filled down there. The point was, once it got down here, did you see the W? Did you take the W part of the trade? Different bus stop. Yeah, that is the key. And the same thing for you, Victor. Yeah, as long as you took that W out here somewhere, that's great. Now, if you came in late, you came in late. No big deal.
We had some big winners from that trade this morning.
If you came in at 9:30,
Yeah.
Well, then what you had to do was wait until you got this breakout, right? Right up here. So then your high, let's try to show you that. It's a 2-minute chart, right? Then if you're looking at 9:30, right?
And sometimes I was
at 9:30, the high was what? 31,619.
Remind me to talk about averaging winners over time, Ryan.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, no biggie. 30, but here's the key. Once this bar went up here, down there. Once it broke back above the high of 619, that was a buy signal right there. Right here is a buy signal. And again, if you've just joined us, ignore it. Just make a note of it for future reference. If you're with us less than 3 months, you don't have to trade this. You just make a note of it. You make enough notes and you'll make money. Now, as we come back down towards support, then you can go long again. But this market is overbought up here. Does everybody see up here? At R2, at 859, hopefully you guys were out taking profits. Now, if you were buying up there, or like Victor said, right, you were buying way too high, that's called, what's this called when you buy up here? You should have bought down there. What if you bought up here? We're just recapping the day's actions, guys. If you bought up here, that's called what? Revenge trading. If you bought down here, that's called breakout trading in an uptrend. You got your W here. That's okay. You don't have to take that. You don't even have to be in the room then. But you better be here on the open, and you grab that and you ride it sky high. Now the market's coming back.
Isn't it funny how you hit our volatility number and bounce off it?
And you let it come back down toward R1. Watch the stochastics. Everybody see the stochastics? Let that come down. Any questions about this? You have plenty of trades, guys. Plenty.
Please ask questions. We encourage it. Huh. Technical issues.
Cool. So yeah, it's getting slower. It's down to the 20 on the 2-minute, right?
No clue what's going on.
Oh, you can't see? All right, guys. So yeah, we usually gets pretty exciting around the open. Then we get a little bit of slowdown sometimes. You know, we're 27, 30 minutes in. And then it's kind of just chopping around a little bit. So libertytradingclub.com, 3-day trial. You can win a laptop at libertytradingclub.com/laptop giveaway. And then you can definitely click the like there on Facebook, or if you're watching on
Let me
YouTube.
fix this puppy real quick.
No problem. We can call the stream a day, Brian, if you want, if you're having technical difficulties. But yeah, guys, the best way to really understand what's going on here is just hop on in the members area and go into the actual room that you see on the screen, and you can check that all out. Brian's just messing with the screen a little bit to try to get things working on his end properly. Just little tech issues. But yeah, thanks for watching today. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. libertytradingclub.com. You can hop on inside the members area. I think you have access to the class that happens at 12 noon today. While you're on your trial, the coach usually goes into some specific topic, something a little more advanced. If you're totally new to trading, don't be intimidated by all this. We show you step by step everything you need to do to get going once you're in the members area. So you can go check that out. And looks like I'm flying solo here. I think I'm just going to cut it then. Brian's having trouble with the actual stream of the room. And if you guys want to hop in the room and see what's going on in there, you can do that now. So thanks for hanging out with us this morning at Liberty Trading Club. Go to libertytradingclub.com to get going.